Tell me about yourself.
I am a compassionate and patient person with 3 years of experience as a caregiver. I started by taking care of my grandmother, which inspired me to pursue professional caregiving. I completed my certified nursing assistant course and worked in a private home care setup, assisting elderly clients with daily activities, medication reminders, and emotional support. I believe my strength lies in understanding each client's needs and making them feel respected and cared for. In my free time, I read about elderly care best practices to improve my skills further.
Why did you choose to become a caregiver?
I chose caregiving because I find deep satisfaction in helping others, especially the elderly, live with dignity and comfort. My grandmother had dementia, and caring for her taught me patience and empathy. That experience made me realize how impactful it is to support someone in their most vulnerable times. I wanted to make a meaningful difference in people's lives, and caregiving felt like the right path.
What are the most important skills for a caregiver?
I believe patience is the most important skill, as clients may take time to express their needs or complete tasks. Empathy helps me understand their emotions and provide comfort. Good communication ensures that I follow their care plans correctly and report changes in their condition. Lastly, physical stamina is important for tasks like lifting or assisting clients with mobility.
How do you handle a difficult client?
When dealing with a difficult client, I stay calm and avoid taking things personally. For example, I once had a client who refused to take medication. I calmly explained the importance of the medicine for their health and offered it with their favorite juice instead of water. I also listened to their concerns and tried to adjust the approach to make them feel respected and understood.
How do you deal with stressful situations?
I prioritize tasks and focus on what is most urgent for the client's safety and well-being. If I feel stressed, I take a moment to breathe deeply and refocus. I also discuss concerns with my supervisor or team members if needed. Outside work, I manage stress through meditation and evening walks to keep myself balanced.
What would you do if your client refuses to eat?
I would try to understand the reason behind their refusal, whether it's loss of appetite, taste changes, or discomfort. I would offer alternative food options they prefer, serve smaller portions, or make meals more appealing. If the refusal continues, I would report it to their family or nurse for further assessment.
How do you ensure the dignity of your client during personal care?
I always explain what I am going to do before starting any personal care task. I ensure privacy by closing doors and covering them appropriately. I respect their pace and preferences, and I never rush them during bathing, dressing, or toileting. Maintaining their dignity is very important to build trust.
Why should we hire you as a caregiver?
You should hire me because I have the skills, patience, and dedication required for this role. I treat every client as family, ensuring their comfort and safety. My previous employers appreciated my punctuality, reliability, and the way I built strong rapport with clients. I am committed to providing quality care and always willing to learn and adapt to each client's unique needs.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself as an experienced caregiver with advanced certifications in elderly care and dementia care. I would like to take on additional responsibilities such as training new caregivers or supervising care teams to ensure all clients receive the best support possible.
What do you like most about being a caregiver?
I love being able to make a positive difference in someone's life every day. Even small things like helping a client dress comfortably or listening to their stories make them feel valued and respected. The gratitude I receive, even in silence through their smiles, makes this job meaningful for me.
What do you like least about caregiving?
Sometimes it can be emotionally challenging, especially when a client's health declines despite the care we provide. However, I focus on giving my best to ensure they are comfortable and happy. I manage my emotions by talking to colleagues or reflecting quietly to stay strong and continue supporting them effectively.
How do you maintain boundaries with your clients?
While I am friendly and compassionate, I maintain professional boundaries by not sharing personal issues or becoming overly involved in their family matters. I focus on my role as their caregiver to ensure their needs are met while maintaining respectful professionalism.
Describe a time you went above and beyond for a client.
One of my elderly clients loved gardening but couldn't go out due to mobility issues. On my day off, I bought small pots and planted flowers outside her window so she could enjoy them every morning. She was so happy, and it brightened her days. I believe such small gestures add great value to their lives.
How do you ensure client safety during transfers or mobility assistance?
I always check for hazards like slippery floors or obstacles before helping them move. I use proper body mechanics and transfer techniques to avoid injury to them or myself. If needed, I use mobility aids like walkers or transfer belts and ensure the client feels stable and confident before moving.
How do you manage your time during a busy shift?
I prioritize tasks based on client needs and care plans. For example, I first complete essential activities like toileting, medication, and meals. I maintain a checklist to ensure no task is missed. If unexpected situations arise, I stay calm and reorganize the schedule to accommodate them without compromising care quality.
How do you motivate clients who are feeling down or depressed?
I listen to them patiently and acknowledge their feelings without dismissing them. I try to engage them in light conversation, play their favorite music, or involve them in simple activities they enjoy. Sometimes, just being present and showing that someone cares lifts their mood.
How do you stay motivated in this demanding job?
My motivation comes from the smiles and gratitude I receive from clients. I also remind myself of the purpose behind my work, making someone's life easier and happier. Additionally, I practice self-care through meditation and spending time with family to stay balanced.
Are you comfortable working with clients who have dementia or Alzheimer's disease?
Yes, I have experience caring for clients with dementia. I maintain a calm environment, follow their routines strictly, and approach them with kindness and patience. I understand they may have mood changes or confusion, and I handle it professionally without taking things personally.
What are your long-term career goals in caregiving?
I plan to pursue advanced certifications in elderly care and dementia support. In the future, I would like to become a care supervisor or trainer to guide new caregivers and improve overall care quality in my workplace.